Christmas came and went without any problems, as did the next few months. When COVID hit in 2020, things started to get bad between them again, and because the courts were closed and the police weren't responding to many calls, Stella was the worst.
Don't show up to get Henry today. We all have fevers and COVID-like symptoms. We are 99.9% sure that we have it. I will let you know when we don't show symptoms anymore. We are going to test later today. We have an appointment.
Stella, you used this excuse the last week. That was mine. You can't keep saying you have COVID symptoms to keep Henry from me. I will be over in 30 minutes to collect him. I can take him to get tested myself if he seems sick.
You live with 3 other people, 2 young people, and you want to expose them just because you want to spite me and get Henry anyways. No. We're not supposed to leave the house if we have symptoms, unless it's to test and then quarantine. I'm sorry, but he has to stay here.
Then I will quarantine with Henry downstairs and they can stay upstairs. It's not a big deal. There are plenty of families doing this kind of thing with their kids. I am not going 3 weeks without seeing Henry because you keep claiming you all have COVID.
Pammy has asthma, Nate. Are you even thinking about her? No, you're not. You're being selfish. I had to go 42 days without seeing my son. I think you can handle a couple weeks because of the pandemic.
I will be there in 30 minutes, Stella. Have him ready. It's in the court order.
The courts are closed, Nate. Unless it's an emergency. So what are you going to do? You tried to call the police last time and they wouldn't even answer the phone because they're so short-staffed and so many people are calling in. There's nothing you can do. Henry is staying here.
Fine, then I am picking him up next Sunday and it will be my week. I'm not going a fucking month without seeing him, Stella. So you either give me him today or I'm taking him next Sunday. The choice is yours. But either way, I'm seeing him in the next week.
Absolutely not. Next week is my parenting time and you aren't taking it away from me because we are all sick. You're being really unreasonable right now.
Everything you do now is going to matter when the courts open up, Stella. I will see you in 30.